In today's video, I'm going to talk to you all about stop motion photography. So let's get right into it. Hey, what's up? It's Chris from Brooker Films, and yes, in today's video, I'm talking all about stop motion photography. And the first question you're probably wondering is, what is stop motion? Well, stop motion is the process of taking several different photos of a sequence and stitching them together to create a video. Now, a popular example of stop motion is Wallace and Gromit. The characters are made out of clay, and the whole environment, or all the characters, they're completely made out of clay. So the scene is built, the characters are made, and one picture is taken on the camera. So you set up the scene, you take the picture, you keep the camera locked to a tripod, and then once you've taken that shot, you have to move the character just a little bit and take one more photo, move the person, take the photo, and you keep repeating this process throughout the entire duration of the scene. Now, typically video is made up of 24 still images for every 1 second of video. That's why we have the term 24 frames per second. So in order to do stop motion, you have to take 24 still images for just 1 second of video. So as you can tell, if you're doing this for an extended period of time, then this is going to be really time consuming, but the end product is definitely worth it. But of course, you're not just limited to characters made out of clay for stop motion. You can also do this with real people, you could do this with objects, Lego action figures. There is an unlimited amount of possibilities that you can explore with stop motion photography. So once you've made your characters, you've shot all of your still images, you need to get these onto your computer to begin the editing process of your stop motion video. So once you've copied your images onto the computer, we need to import these into Adobe Lightroom. So we're going to select import in the bottom left corner of Lightroom. We'll select all of the images and we'll press import in the bottom right corner. Lightroom is now going to import those photos into the program, and as soon as you've done this, you can select the first image of that sequence and go over to the Develop tab. Now, inside of the Develop tab, we need to go through and we need to color grade and color correct this one image to our desired look. So we can adjust the temperature, we can adjust the tint, exposure, contrast, highlights, shadows, and all of these other settings to make this image really stand out. Now, as soon as you've done this, as soon as you're happy with your image, we need to copy all of these color grading effects. So in the bottom left corner, we'll select copy, make sure all of these settings are selected, and then we'll press copy. Now go back over into the library tab, and selecting all of the images, you want to sync settings. So again, make sure all of these are selected, and then we'll press synchronize. Give your computer a minute or two just to add all of these effects to all of your images, and as soon as this is complete, we need to export these into a JPEG format. So we'll press export, and in the export window, we want to make sure that the quality of these images is all the way up to 100%. And as soon as you've done this, we need to export these to a desired path. The computer will take a second to export these, but as soon as that has done, we need to go over into Premiere, and in the Media tab, we need to press Import, locate your files on your computer that you just exported, and select on the first image only. Now, selecting the first image, you want to go over to the Option button in the bottom left, and make sure Image Sequence is selected, so turn that on. Make sure that's selected, and then we'll press import, and then Adobe Premiere Pro will import all of those images into a video file rather than individual image files. So we'll drag that into Adobe Premiere Pro and make sure you keep your current sequence settings. And now all you need to do to finish off this stop motion video is to go up to the Motion tab and just decrease the scale to around 39–40% to make sure this fits into your 1080p composition. And there you go. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please do let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to see daily filmmaking and photography tutorials by simply clicking this circle icon just up here. And don't forget to check out the previous video by clicking this box. And don't forget to check out the previous video by clicking this box just down here.